Hi, I'm Barry LeBrock. Freddie Roach is the trainer for welterweight world champion Manny Pacquiao, and Freddie now joins us to talk a little boxing. Freddie, going to get to Manny Pacquiao's upcoming fight with Joshua Clottey in a minute. First, though, I want to go back to the fight, or the scheduled fight against Floyd Mayweather Jr. Tell me why that didn't work out.
You know, Mayweather came up with all these excuses and all these rules that he wants to put in place, and, you know, we're going to go by the Nevada State Athletic Commission rules at that point, or Dallas, if the fight ends up being in Dallas. But, you know, he doesn't call the shots, and, he just, I think he's just scared to fight us.
What was the main issue, if you could tell me, that Manny had with the requests of the Mayweather camp regarding the drug testing?
Well, the thing is, Mayweather calls the drug testing, and blood work's involved there, and the Nevada Commission doesn't require that. And, you know, the thing is, we're just going by the Nevada rules and not by his rules. And Mayweather brought that into place himself. He's a fighter, and, you know, we don't work for Mayweather.
Think about boxing, Freddie. As you know, if there's big money out there, regardless of other issues, usually the fighters end up finding a way to work it out. Will Pacquiao Mayweather ever take place?
Only if Floyd agrees to fight us with the commission rules and the sanctioned body rules, and not come in with his own rules. I mean, we're not going to bow down to him. Again, we're the pound-for-pound king out there. He needs us. You know, we'll just move on. If he doesn't want to fight us, he doesn't want to fight us. But the thing is, we're available if he's there.
All right, let's move on to a fight that is set, which is the Joshua Clottey fight coming up. Is that the right one for Manny right now?
Well, it's a very difficult fight, but you know, the thing is, he's #1 contender out there, and you know, he just came off a good fight with Cotto. A lot of people thought he won that fight. I thought he blew it in the last couple of rounds, but he's a very game guy, very exciting. He likes to fight. I mean, these are two fighters who both come to fight, and excitement-wise, this is the best fight out there for us.
And I know we've been here before, but Clottey is going to have the size advantage and the strength advantage over Manny, but obviously, given the results of fights against Cotto and De La Hoya and Ricky Hatton, that really hasn't seemed to mean much against your guy. What's the game plan for this one for Manny going into this fight?
Well, you know, the thing is, he's a bigger guy and so forth. We just have, you know, size doesn't win fights. Ability does. The game plan, and you know, size really doesn't matter to me. You know, he's going to be big going into the ring, but you know, that's happened before, and Manny knows how to deal with his size, and you know, his powers. I know he's dangerous, of course, and we're going to, you know, study his tapes and find out what he does well, and take that away from him, and find his flaws and take advantage of those.
I know you watch a lot of film. Tell me if there's anything about Clottey or his style that has you worried.
Well, he's very strong. He's a good puncher. I mean, you know, he's a big guy. I mean, he does worry me a little bit. But the thing is, we're going to get ready for the fight, and you know, I'm just coming off the Mayweather tapes and going back into Clottey tapes, so we haven't come up with a complete game plan yet. But I do know him pretty well, and some similarities to the Cotto fight, but with some slight adjustments, of course.
You know, what Manny's doing right now, what he's done over the last couple of years, it's unprecedented. Tell me what allows him to keep moving up in weight and continuing to dominate whoever he fights.
Well, you know, it really isn't. You know, I mean, it's happened. Great fighters of their eras have always climbed up. You know, Sugar Ray Leonard, 6 world champions. Tommy Hearn, 6 world championships. Henry Armstrong, 4 world championships. You know, Roberto Duran, 5 world championships. I mean, it's common for someone, the greatest fighter, the pound-for-pound fighter in the world, to dominate at these different weight divisions, and it has happened before, and I don't think it's unusual, and that's why I don't see the big skeptical about, you know, it's been done before, but Pacquiao's going on, you know, 7 and possibly we'll go to 8 world titles. I mean, we're going to be go for the you know, the record there. So, you know, but you know, great fighters of their era have done this in the past.
Seems like you're realistic about your predictions and usually pretty close. So how does this fight with Clottey end up?
You know, it's a very difficult fight. He's very resilient. He's got a good chin, of course, but we're going to break him down. I think we will stop him somewhere before the 12th round, but you know, we're going to be ready to go 12 hard rounds, and you know, Clottey's a really hard worker and a good opponent, of course. So we're going to be ready for 12 hard rounds. If knockout comes, that'll be a bonus.
All right. Thank you, as always, Freddie Roach. And keep it right here on FoxSports.com for all your boxing needs. I'm Barry LeBrock. We'll see you next time.